How much deliberation did you go through for your first tattoo?
Not a whole lot. I actually wanted tattoos when I was a kid, like all growing up kind of thing. So when I finally got around to doing it, it was more just a matter of sort of pulling the trigger and doing it. So once my wife and she was my girlfriend at the time, we just decided we're going to get one, and we started working on the designs, and probably took me a day to design my first one. And then since then, though, I take a lot longer on tattoos.
So does your wife and you have any shared tattoos?
No, we don't have any shared tattoos. We've considered doing some shared tattoos from time to time, but we want to make sure that they are that they work alone at the same time. So we just haven't gotten really around to doing it. Also, she has a lot of strong ideas about what she wants tattooed, and I have a lot of strong ideas about what I want. So we don't always sync up on the kind of work we want done.
And you don't want to have the curse tattoo where it's like they're linked.
Yeah, for sure. The curse tattoo is what you always try to avoid. So having them so that they're separate on some degree, I think, is always a good idea for that.
How much have your tattoos influenced your character art?
It's influenced some of the illustration that I do. It doesn't really influence me for the most part when I'm doing like concept art for companies, but when I'm just doing art for the fun of it, I usually incorporate a lot of tattoo imagery into like environment design or as some sort of a graphic element wrapped around a character. A lot of my characters too have tattoos because it's just been a natural thing since I was little that I've just liked them. So a lot of the character work that I do, I always try to incorporate some sort of modernized like body art, or if it's tattoos or piercings or something like that.
What tattoo has the most meaning for you?
Ooh, most meaning. Most meaning is probably this text that I have right here. It's from a song by a band called Lawrence Arms, and the text is, I'd never go back if anything was the same, but it kills me to know that it's changed. And it's the way that I feel about like everything. I have this tendency to sort of like run away from the past just because I'm always moving forward and trying to do new stuff. But then I start getting a little not homesick because it applies to everything, but I start like yearning for it again, and I always go back to it, and then wanting it to be exactly the way it was, and it never is, and then it kind of kills me, even though I wanted it to move on. Also, the fact that it's not the same also kills me. So it kind of sums up a lot of the nostalgia that I feel like on an everyday basis.